pineapple clock, and these empty supply storage for crafts containers. And then I put all of my beading stuff here. We brought the cafeteria seating and the pineapples, and that welcome to our happy crazy fun at home. So this is what the booth looks like now. Lots of new stuff because we've had a lot of things sell.
Sold, not sell.
I said had a lot of things sell. So some of the same stuff, but mostly new. Ooh. Okay, grabbers, we're trying to be super fast because we're gonna go, I can't even think. We're gonna go do a Christmas thing for Dakota, like a surprise, okay? And you're coming with us, okay?
Going out at them.
They're closing at 6, so we gotta hurry, okay? In the car. Here we go. See you on the flip side. Right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
And look, it's super rainy and foggy and stuff. Hey, so we didn't take you into the store with us. We were trying to be super quick, and as you can see, it's darker now, and Dakota actually beat us home, but we got the goods. Got a little sneaky peeky for you. Got the goods, and he's in the house right now, and we're gonna try to sneak this in. And if he sees it right now, I'm gonna capture it on film. Otherwise, maybe we can wait till Christmas, but we'll see, okay?
Wait till Christmas. Wait till Christmas. Wait till Christmas or something.
I don't know if we can wait till Christmas. Okay, we gotta go.
Open the door.
Didn't want to freak you out, but we're home now.
Hi.
Hi. Hey, bud, you.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, Daddy.
Okay, so I am editing Vlogmas Day 17, the video you are watching right now, and I feel like I need to explain myself of why Dakota found out about the guitar. Okay, so first of all, that red guitar that you saw me holding in the beginning, earlier in this video, he has had that guitar for a couple years, and he has been planning on trading it for the white guitar that he now has. And so the only situation that we were running into was time to get over to the shop and just get it done, because it's in a different town than we live in, stuff like that. Coda's schedule is crazy, and so he wanted it done for Christmas, and so I took it upon myself to surprise him and just get it done for Christmas for him.
Thank you.
And so anyway, since he was in the middle of trying to get the trade done, he wanted to research the red guitar and make sure that it was going to be a good trade and stuff like that. So
I had been meaning to for a couple days go take a picture of it so that I could research it while I was at work, but never got a picture of it. So this evening, after I woke up and everything, I was like gonna go take a picture of it, and Shanea stopped me.
I was like, hey, don't go in there.
Then I was like, okay, that must be where she put my gifts that they went shopping for or whatever. And then I asked her, well, can you do me a favor? Can you go take a picture of that guitar so I can research it just to see if it's even like going to be worth trading or anything?
Yeah, so this entire time I'm like kind of freaking out because I'm like, I can't take a picture of the red guitar because we don't have the red guitar no more.
So she goes in there and takes a picture, and then later on she sends them to me, and I don't look at them for a few minutes. We get to talking and all that sort of stuff, and then I finally look at them, and it still took me a few minutes to figure out what was actually going on. Like the picture was just odd enough. Like I figured, well, maybe she got a weird lighting. Maybe I don't remember it being that brand, but
yeah.
It was a weird brand that I didn't remember. And then I kind of seen something hanging there. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
Yeah.
And then it just went from there.
Yeah, and so that's how he found out. Is I just took a picture of the new guitar, and he saw it, and so then.
Super surprising.
Yeah, you'll see in the rest of the video. Hey, check him out on Instagram. He'll have great pictures of it.
Love to you, baby. I'm so glad it's Friday.
Mom, guys, look at us.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at this picture here. Silly goose.
You can go look at it?
Yeah. Since you took a picture of it, you little stinker, I guess that worked
I
out.
was like, how the heck am I supposed to hide that? Okay.
I asked Mom to take a picture of the headstocks of my red guitar, my red acoustic, so that I could look it up. I meant to do it yesterday, but I forgot. And she sent me a picture of this funky thing. I don't even know, like, I've never seen that before.
I didn't quite get it when you were talking about the red one.
What'd you do with my red one? Did you take it in the case? Or do I still have a case?
I'm pretty sure you still have the case.
Hey, Gideon and Angie, I'm going in this room here.
Okay. What are we gonna do?
Mom couldn't wait.
Oh
No,
man!
you have to keep it up. Daddy,
I literally thought, like, as soon as we walked in the door, like, I didn't know that you were gonna be asleep.
Open. No, turn around. And open your eyes. It's a Christmas present.
Oh, I love it.
Is this what you wanted?
Yes, it is.
We got it for you
Thank you.
today.
It's beautiful.
Look at the blue lines. It's beautiful. So nice. That's probably Dad's favorite now. Is it? Is it electric?
So did you trade it?
Mm-hmm.
How did it trade straight across, or how did it? How much?
$75 for the red one.
Mom traded the
Yeah.
red one.
The electronics were broken, like they didn't work.
So you had to pay quite a bit. Well,
Good.
thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I wanted to do it. It was funny because it was 2 o'clock this afternoon when I was finishing up my workout that I was just like, oh my gosh, I could totally go do that. Because I was even thinking, I was like, man, I want to do that. And I was just like,
No, don't
why do
touch
you
this.
keep saying you want to do that? Go do it. And so I was just like, oh my gosh. And now I was like, hurry. Like, I'm finishing up my workout. And then I was like, okay, I got to do Scooby. And I want to do the flea market for him. And I was like, oh my gosh, we can do it. If we just go now, we got to go. And so I was like, running around. And like,
So you had this first, and then did everything else?
no, I did everything else first.
Oh, so this is where you were
This is where I was.
when I said I was gonna sit down.
Yeah, no, we were still on our way to Lebanon when you did that. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I was like,
it's such a pretty white.
It is.
Yeah. When I get older, I want a guitar like that. I want to play a guitar.
I love it.
This is.
It was a good choice to trade that for this.
yeah, that's so beautiful. It's way more beautiful.
What did they say at the music store?
What do you mean? What did they say?
Just like how did it go? Tell me about it.
Oh, well, I called ahead and I said that like I was like, this Shanea Miller. I think my husband called you a little earlier this week talking about wondering if you still had the white guitar because he wanted to trade like a red guitar, and like he knew exactly who I was talking about. And I was like, do you happen to still have that guitar? And he said yes. And I said, how late are you open? And he said till 6. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna hurry my booty over there and I'm gonna make the trade for my husband for Christmas or whatever. And he's like, well, we're gonna be at the store until 10 o'clock tonight. We just technically close at 6. He's like, so you don't have to hurry. And I was like, no, I'm still gonna hurry. I'm gonna try to surprise my husband. And so like I like whipped in there and I go in and I was telling the kids, don't touch anything. We're just doing this or whatever. And so he comes from his little training session that he's having, and he's like, well, let me see what you got there. And he's like looking it over and he's taking it behind the counter and he's like plucking it and playing it all cool and stuff. And then he like messes with the buttons and stuff, and he's like, ooh, something must be wrong on the inside because he changed the battery and he messed with that. He's like, there's got to be something wrong with the inside. He's like, so the best I can do is 75 because I'm gonna have to replace all the inside, all the electronics or whatever. And I was like I didn't care. I was gonna pay full price. Because I had already set in stone that I was gonna get it anyway. And so I was like, no, that's great, thank you, I appreciate you. And he like grabs it, hands it to me. You know, like he knows like I'm in a hurry type thing. So he hands the guitar to me, and then like I just check out, and he's like, "Have a great weekend, Merry Christmas" or whatever type thing. So and then we were on our way.
And
like,
so did it come with a case or no?
I didn't even ask because I didn't bring a case. So
right, that's fine. I was just curious. Awesome.
Angie, son, I want to play a guitar.
I love it. It's 17.
Yeah, and I know where it is. Right there.
Yep, I'm gonna do it.
Oh. It's what?
Looks like another spaceship, maybe. Hey, there's the bag.
What's the bell?